All right, Ian. The Atari VCS has what we think is a release date set for their upcoming consoles.
Except, I mean, there's two, which is the funny thing. They can't really get a solid line, a straight line on this. So Walmart is saying that the shipping date for the Atari VCS is November 27th, with Atari themselves saying that the launch date is December 14th.
Okay, so within a few weeks that's like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Within, okay. General ballpark, we'll say early December to mid-December. Well, sure. Walmart can say to Atari, they can say, we want these first. They can say, like, if you want us to carry this on our website or in our stores, I don't know if they're going to be in the stores, but we want the products first. We want the first whatever one's off the line, or else you don't have a deal with us. They have that muscle to do that, obviously. Right. GameStop gets whatever GameStop gets. I don't think GameStop has the muscle to, at this point, for any of this crap, you know. But so this is the good news when it comes to Atari. They have a console. We've seen it produced. We've seen it booted up and playing games. We've seen it with their menu. You can go on YouTube. You can go on Netflix with it. You can go on the AntStream service with it. As much as we gave them shit, there's something on the horizon that we see right now with the Atari VCS. I mean,
yeah, I don't know that we should even give them that much credit, though. I mean, that's the point we're at with these. Oh boy, it actually exists.
Oh boy,
it's still a bad idea.
Sure,
it's still. I'm not going to give it any credit. I don't care that it released.
Well, they've taken people's money, and hopefully the people are going to get a product that they paid for.
$3.99 is what the
what?
And this actually talks a little bit about the two models that they've put out. So the Atari VCS 800, nice way to mix your fucking console and
computer, yeah.
Together. Stupid sounding. It's available for $3.99, and then they're going to put out an Atari VCS 400 that has half as much RAM, and that is going to be
300.
I don't know how much that one is going to be. There was a price point on one of these articles, but I think it was like $299 or something.
$250
or $350.
$250.
Okay.
So $250. For $150 more, you get more RAM. Is that really $150 for 4 more gigs of RAM? Jesus Christ! Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
you have all the specs. At least we know exactly what the hell's in this thing.
Sure. Read it off.
Okay, best I can. 3 pounds. It's got the plastic, metal, and wood material. Ian. Operating system: Atari Custom Linux OS. The APU, AMD Raven Ridge 2. The GPU is Ryzen, which I switched over to. Remember last year, I think we spoke about it. They were switching it's a more powerful CPU, because now it's like you're buying a computer. Storage, a 32 gig MMC internal. That's the same thing you see on computers, or a little slot for storage. RAM, 8 gigabyte DDR4 RAM, upgradable. Great. You want to open up your console? What's computer? Blah, 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 blah. Wireless connection, Wi-Fi, 4 USB 3.1s, gigabit Ethernet connection, HDMI 2.0, blah, blah, external inputs, but whatever.
Yeah.
Internet connection is required, not for classic gaming, but required to access all features. So the built-in games, you can just fire up and play them, whatever, the 100-plus built-in Atari games. But yeah, if you want to get on AntStream or use it you're basically using this as a smart TV device as well, and going on Hulu and Netflix and Disney Plus with it. So $250 or $400. Those are your two choices. I guess if you wanted to use this, Ian, as a total computer, you'd want to go for the 8 gig version. But if this is upgradable, I would buy the 4 gig and just rip it out and just not waste $150. Just buy my own RAM and put in, right?
Yeah, $150 is very expensive for 4 gigabytes of RAM, as far as I'm concerned.
Yes.
Not like a huge computer person, but that seems
like a lot.
Seems wild. Yeah.
Just put that money towards buying that RAM. And getting more out of it. So we saw pictures of the first units on a pallet. They opened the box up. They show the unit there. I'm gonna give Atari the benefit of the doubt. Those were real produced consoles on that pallet. I don't think they faked that. Those were real consoles on that pallet. All evidence points to them actually having produced that. I'm not trying to be glib. They have the factory things. They showed us all that stuff. They produced it.
Cool.
They didn't produce all of them. They produced some of them. They produced the first 500 to get to all the people that needed them for their, all the developers they have waiting for all their stuff. Ian's yawning. He's done with the topic already?
The Atari VCS is just it's a bit much. I can't pretend like they did. I mean, it's whatever. Okay, it came out. These fucking consoles. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of.
Well, didn't come out yet. It's not.
I'm sick of the Atari VCS. I'm sick of people asking about the fucking Polymega. I don't know anything about the Polymega, but apparently Polymega quietly delayed their base unit another couple of months. I just whatever.
Good news, Ian. GameStop doesn't have a release date on its site, which it still does for the Amico, by the way, which is not going to be
because it's coming out on the 10th, buddy. October 10th. It's almost here.
But GameStop is offering you a $10 discount for pre-orders. So instead of $390, Ian, it's $380 right now on GameStop.
Oh, that's great.
There you go. There's your CU podcast deal of the day. Get that Atari. Hey, but you know what? If people get this and it's a computer that works, they're gonna fool around with it. They have a cool little Atari thing. Hey, I won't judge you if you get your product and you like it. I won't judge you too harshly on this. If you actually get your fucking product at some point in time, you know, you have a console. We've seen it powered up and played from boot, unlike the Amico. So, you know, we've seen it, Ian. They didn't fake it. They did some CG trickery.
I don't care if they faked it or not. I mean, it exists. It's still bullshit. I don't care. Coming out does not mean I'm going to be like, hey,
our
good job, guys.
Our bars are so low now for these products. Hey, can it come out? Can you
did what you said you were gonna do? Great.
Yes.
Wonderful.
2 years behind schedule or a year and a half behind schedule.